All right, hello everybody. We're going to be watching the Tarkov TV podcast that just happened yesterday. I'm like 12 hours behind on all this, but um, we're going to check this out because I do believe there are some pretty big things they showed here. This is a pretty important episode. I stayed pretty spoiler free. I don't really know much about what happens here other than like a few key elements. I'll tell you right now, right at the top, it does sound like there will be a wipe soon. By the way, hello everybody. My name is Dan Otage. Your lovely mustached, although there's probably several, Tarkov YouTuber here. So hello, hi. We're gonna do some more stuff. We're gonna check this out, and I'm excited to see what they show here. I believe they're showing new weapons. I believe they're showing more boss stuff, rogue boss stuff. I do believe they're going to talk about Arena, and I do believe that they will talk about the wipe. So we'll figure out what that happens. We're going to see this all as we go, and yeah, give it a like. I'll be back. Let's do this.
Wipe. When wipe? Wipe?
Завтракай всегда.
Da. In 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Those who keep asking about wipe. There will be wipe
Scaven
with the
High.
patch. When will be the patch? We don't know yet. It's almost ready. We need to polish it. So
Hey, Dram.
let's just wait for the pre-wipe events and everything. So don't freak out too much. There will be wipe. It's like another reason for us to cover it somehow. So yeah, it will be wipe, of course, yeah.
No, I don't know how much I will play Arena. Probably not much. Not my jam. It's not the reason I play Tarkov.
О, вперед, ребята! Тык-тык-тык-тык-тык. Что там было? Задайте жару! Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Граната! А у нас первая кровь, ребята!
Водку в туалет, ребята!
Бу-бу-бу-бу-бу-бу-бу.
Бабах!
Водка в туалет, ребята! Ура! Короче, коробки летят.
Ай, блядь, нога! Бабах!
Там этот трейлер вырежет и потом запостит везде. How can players participate in the arena closed beta?
Что-то столько вопросов.
Ну, я быстро. There will be specific like test for this. We will gather the most active ETS testers, for example, and also there will be some kind of pool that we will invite people all around to test it. So mostly it will consist of ETS testers, and this is it. The second question: Will the release of the arena with the release of the arena, will the EOD edition remain on sale? Yes, most likely yes, because the EOD version will be removed right after the full release of the game. How much will the arena cost? We have the price. It will be not too much. We will reveal it a little bit later, so it will not be too much. Like it will not be like expensive for sure. Will the arena be a separate game for those who bought EOD, or will it be integrated in the game launcher? It will be a separate game, but if you have the main game, you will have the ability to quickly switch between in the game. Will players who bought the EOD and players who bought the arena separately be able to play together? Yes, of course. How many maps? Давай еще раз запустим. How many maps will there be in arena? There will be many maps. For I think with the start of the arena, like with the release of the arena, it will be 5 or 6 arenas, like small ones, and maybe 1 or 2 medium arenas. But with the start of the testing, I think it will be 3 or 4 arenas to test, so something like this. And the quantity of locations will be increased because we want to add like many different locations from the game, from the EFT locations, for example.
Wonder how gear works.
Вот они используют этот will there will
Just
be,
get free
который
gear?
проговорить не могу. Will there be
I'm
only
assuming so, if
indoor
it's a separate
hangar
game.
type maps in the arena, or will there will be блин,
Два раза.
be locations
Чё,
outside,
сволочи?
outside with different weather types? Yes, there will be outside, outdoor locations and indoor locations. Will there be a spectator mode after the death on the arena? Yes, it's planned. how many teams will be able to participate in the single match? Right now it's 2 teams, blue and red.
Blue Warriors.
Will it be possible to select a specific opponent team, or will matchmaking be completely random? There will be matchmaking. So, or if you will decide to do a custom game, you will be able to play with your friends with the specific teams, but it will be not ranked. Ranked. Буквально сегодня говорил
Ranked.
нормально с людьми по-английски.
Ranked.
Закончилось видео.
What
Видите,
But
in
there's ranked, that's
short,
cool.
нажмем. What will be the ping limit for the arena? I don't know. What tick rate will arena have? It will be much bigger than the current servers for the
Много.
EFT. I think maybe 100, maybe even more. Will there be a quest system for the arena? There will be no quest system for arena, but there will be tasks inside the arena to unlock things. And if you have the main game, you will have an ability to complete quests related to arena.
Interesting.
Stationary weapons in the arena. Most likely.
Hey, zombie.
Я не буду говорить уже просто это. Nighttime maps in the arena. Yes. How will the arena game be structured? Will it be necessary to reach the exit after beginning, or at the end of a timer will the player be moved to the stash? You will see it by yourself, but it will be pretty simple. You will have the time, you will have the announcer or the host will tell you what to do, and if you decide to, I don't know, they decide not to fight, for example, there will be a chance that the host will activate the cleaning squad that will hunt you down and hunt all the players who are not participating in the match correctly, like trying to hide or something. Все такие, ого!
Interesting.
Да-да-да.
Oh, good,
Там будут
zombie.
кило заряженные вообще выходить. Так, дальше.
Когда на консолях?
Завтра.
Yes.
Will there be a secure container available in the arena? No. Will there be loot spawn in the arena? Yes. On the specific locations, it will be some kind of points of interest, or with the like some kind of good weapons or ammo or medkits and everything. So yeah, it will be. Will there be offline mode? There are no offline mode. There will be non-ranked mode. A separate release for the arena on the Steam. I don't know, maybe. Most likely yes, but I don't know when exactly. Will players have an ability to create custom arena matches, for example, piston only? There will be an ability to create custom matches, and all of the like settings and everything. It's still a thing to design right now, so we're thinking about what to add exactly in this kind of customization of your private matches. Чё ты пыхтишь там?
Да, Телеграм чекаю.
Не пыхти, пожалуйста. Осталось немного. How customizable the arena will be in terms of mechanics? Will players have an ability to make PMC die from a single shot, or other crazy mechanics? No, pure EFT realism. So the mechanics, physics, the gunplay, the ballistics, the health system will be exactly the same as the EFT. So there will be no some kind of magic game modes like insta death or something. So it will be purely based on the realism approach of the EFT. Will there be auto-generated gear, something like Call of Duty from presets, so it will work like classic titles, or it will be a stash, blah blah blah. You will see it by yourself. So if you don't have the main game, you will have to, as well as if you actually have the main game, you will have to unlock presets or cards with different gear, and this there will be like a big amount of different presets of gear and weapons, and you'll be able to use them on the arena. And if you have the main version of the game, the EFT, you will have an option to use your main character and play in the arena with your like gear that you want.
Interesting.
Will there be a PvE mode where players will fight waves of enemies? Yes. Will players be able to gamble and make bets in the arena? Something like this.
It looks like it's all actual model.
ну
Look at that thing.
Можешь прицелиться в этот странный прицел.
Вон туда надо идти.
Ага.
Режим есть вот.
А
That's
ты
an old
в другой прицел
G36.
посмотри.
That's like the OG.
О боже мой, какой ужас. As in real life, those sites are horrible.
Have you guys seen the video on the new animations? So basically, you as the player will never notice it yourself, but people will see the animation, so it looks a lot more realistic rather than just seeing that, you know, that model that just runs like this straightforward. It's gonna look sick. 7 slots. 5 slots. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, that's sick, honestly. Way more fluid. Because it's essentially the same ending, starting and ending position, but it's way more fluid in the movement. They wouldn't be on the same patch, it wouldn't work anyway,
Ты еще
zombie.
ногу сломал.
Они
This is it.
сломали, это не
Damirko
я.
just can't play our game. We wanted to show you Lighthouse expansion, but he just can't move. So I'm sorry, we will not show you the Lighthouse expansion. Okay,
Уволен.
we will try to show it.
Chat, we're
once
watching a
again.
live roasting,
and
live
for
on
now,
stream.
Let one of the new weapons in this upcoming patch is
RD704.
RD704. It's fully automatic rifle dynamics AK, and it's 762 by 39.
760 by 39, so that's gonna be, that's like a mini mutant.
Ну да, скорее всего. Не было нифига нету эффектов никаких. So the thing is that most likely in offline raids, the airdrops are not working because they are like network entity and everything.
Is it,
We, I don't know.
what's his
It
name?
will be
Sniper
working.
Boy.
I think it will be working. That if you will discover the bosses, the new bosses, on one location, it means that on other locations there will be. Я даже не знаю, как это по-английски сказать, блин. У меня даже вот слов нету. Ну иди туда вперед.
Страшно.
Ну, там снайпер сейчас не будет работать.
Сам страшно.
So the bosses will be only on a single location, in a specific time, in specific like period of time. So we'll need to find them actually, to like sometime during the day they will be only on customs. Sometime they will be only on lighthouse, and
really?
this is the concept.
Interesting.
Все, проверь. Это святое. Нельзя пропускать. Давай, пожалуйста, 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 пожалуйста. Вон он, моя.
This is gonna be Death Valley, man.
Мало того, что у нас точно еще вообще
This is gonna be
шторм.
nuts.
Вообще класс. Просто
It's such
надо
a,
было
that's such a,
попасть.
that's such
Ну,
a
просто неплохо
chokehold
смотрится.
or a choke point. You sit up on the mountain. That's dude.
Единственное, что... Слушай, ты можешь еще раз
Good luck.
ну, достать ствол?
Какой?
Ну просто вот.
Да?
А, я понял. Да, отражается рука от него такая. Ладно. Ну, короче, развернись. Развернись. Куда там можно? Там еще можно наверх сгонять и налево.
Туда вот.
Мгм. Yeah, the new options, the voice lines, the voice options, we will have 2 more USECs and 2 broken English bears to select.
Well, it's good to know. I will be playing a broken
Да не
English
надо ничего
bear.
искать.
That's for sure.
Зачем ты ищешь? Надо просто локацию показать. Вот нафига ты вот занимаешься этой фигней?
Ну, доки. Чтоб знали люди, что спавнится в доке.
Я прекрасно и так без этого знаю.
А слышали, да, новые звуки? Оп, погибли, оп.
Ну, я думаю, это они тоже все услышат. Ну, вот иди туда сходи и умри, короче.
Угу. Сейчас, покажу.
Yeah, it's a bear from England. Mm-hmm. He talks like this. I'm a little bit broken, mate.
Ну, все. Замечательно.
Using DLSS and liking it. I don't know.
Не хочу. Okay, the special thing that you are discovered. As you can see, давай нажми галку Enable. There is a special check box edit called co-op mode, and it means that you will have an ability to play with your friends in the PvE matches. It will be unranked without any progression saving. It will be only on our servers, and it will utilize our servers, so it will not be some kind of like LAN sessions or some kind like NAT sessions. So ну или просто постреляй в стенку.
That's crazy. Just load a single sniper round in there.
Я через свой.
That's funny.
Я вообще не знаю, что они, как можно держать вот столько уже попаданий.
You went left.
Не попал. Как создан.
Guns a death trap? Absolutely.
Ну, как
But if
же.
you're a scav with that, it's actually probably gonna get you some kills. Gotta remember, Demirka is not a super great shot. Okay.
Less.
All right. Well, it sounds like we have a few different things. Sounds like we have so the first thing I talked about was wipe soon. Always, like, obviously the soon is a thing, as it always is. There's like a what is Happy's group called? The Sons of Soon? Yeah, the Sons of Soon. So yeah, like we talked about earlier, probably anywhere, somewhere in July, I would say. Somewhere in July, which means the rest of the summer can be all Tarkov. Stay indoors, don't go outside in the dangerous, gross heat. Also, just don't go outside. You know, how about we just don't go outside? That sounds like a great idea to me. So Tarkov all summer. I think that'll be fun. New weapons, G36, flares, pistol, grenade launcher, plus a whole bunch of new stuff that we have going on. What else? We have map expansion. So as they said at during the thing, the expansion will be there at the beginning of the patch. Will be fully accessible to everybody except for the lighthouse building. And then as they start with events to then release Keeper, with the sounds of things, they will close off the lighthouse expansion and only be available to those that have access to it via either whatever they decide to do, either tasks or items or what have you. And then more than likely that means that the lighthouse building will also be accessible via further accessibility. So that will be a thing, and then the animations will be in, FSR will be in, FSR for AMD users like myself. I don't know if I'll need it or use it, considering I have one of the best video cards in the market. But at the same time, I will probably try it because even though we have one of the best video cards in the market, the game doesn't always run super well. But that will go. That will. I'm super excited to say the least. I'm super excited to see what happens in the in this next wipe for this game. And then they also mentioned, Nikita also mentioned that he's got pretty much all the foundation laid out for Streets. Obviously, there's still a lot of work to do, but all the art assets are done, the geometry is done, everything is fully laid out. Then they just got to make it work, which is going to be, again, also difficult. So lots of stuff to look forward to, and I'm quite excited. So once again, if you're watching this on YouTube, we watch this live with all our friends, but if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to comment with one of your favorite things. What are your favorite things that you saw here? And hopefully we get them in a nice, smooth fashion when everything works, and it'll be beautiful. So once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.